Hi, my name is Ben Lopez. I'm an independent filmmaker, and I'm here to tell you how to become a great movie critic. In order to become a movie critic, you really have to love film. You have to watch it constantly. That means going to a lot of film festivals. That means getting a subscription, maybe online, watching a lot of movies on cable, going to the movies a lot. And you also have to really do your research about what type of movies, okay, other writers are writing about. That means doing your research on those other critics. It's impossible to do any writing on movies without checking out the work of Pauline Kael, checking out Roger Ebert, and people of that like. These movie critics have definitely been trailblazers. It's important to read a lot of movie reviews because that's going to give you an idea of what type of formats you have to write them in. Sometimes you can do a long review, sometimes you can do an entire essay or an entire book on one single movie. But most days, nowadays, it's important to know that a movie can be succinctly reviewed in very small paragraphs, sometimes because people want to know, is it worth watching it or not? Now, sometimes I do recommend basically taking a class, a film criticism class, because that kind of sets you in the mode of thinking about film theory. Film theory sets the background for any movie critic. But again, I always go back to watching movies is the best way to allow you to start writing. Once you start writing, it's important to know that just writing about a film and telling me about the plot of the film is not sufficient. You have to tell me why you liked it. What is it about the film that worked or didn't work? In order to be a movie critic, you also have to put yourself out there. You either got to blog a lot. You can actually start your own blog as a movie critic, or nowadays you can also, for example, theexaminer.com, which is an online newspaper. They allow you to become a movie critic for your town if you want. So you sign up for that, and your job is essentially to review movies. That's a really good way to get experience in writing movies. Another way to become a movie critic is to actually sign yourself up at the best film festivals that you can. For example, I personally recommend Telluride, the Telluride Film Festival. I recommend Cannes. I recommend Sundance. I recommend even your local film festival to start getting your feet wet. You have to. In order for you to learn, you have to be there. You have to do it yourself. You have to actually immerse yourself in film. Another way to do it is to also start talking to filmmakers. You have to, maybe a lot of filmmakers, because we need feedback. Me as an independent filmmaker, I would definitely send my film to a film reviewer, a film critic, to get some feedback. That's really, really important. But again, and I will always repeat it, in order for you to become a film critic, you really have to live film 24/7. My name is Ben Lopez. Thank you for watching.